Welcome to Rank and Review, the series where we took all the Super Sentai series, it was starting from 2002, and all the Kamen Rider series starting from the Heisei era, and we ranked them in order of interest based off the first episode. What you're going to be watching is me watching every episode of these shows, reviewing them, and then as I finish a series, ranking them in a new order depending on how much I actually like them, so we can compare before and after. If you're excited, get ready, pull up the episodes, and let's watch some tokusatsu together. Hello everybody, welcome back to Rank and Review. We're here for episode 8 of Kamen Rider Blade. We're starting at 1 minute 17 seconds. There's like small... So the beginning of this episode is a bit weird because like low-key, like half recapping what happened in the end of the last episode, but it added in just a quick scene of Karasuma sneaking in. And then it's now here, the part where like Tachibana is screaming because he's like scared to die, which I think happened at the end of the last episode. It's been like a week since I watched this last. But then the scene after this is a new scene, so we're just going to start from here. So like I said, 117, 3, 2, 1, go. Ah! Tachibana's scream is so funny. So yeah, we got Karasuma sneaking into somewhere. I say into somewhere. He's clearly in the place where the evil guys have been. He's breaking some electrical stuff. He's pushed over. Dude, these armed guards are so worthless in this show. Nice. Let's go, Kenzaki. And the intro. God dang it, dude. 257. Switch to emergency power. That means Karasuma definitely is the one who faked his own death and escaped. He wasn't like kidnapped and then... At least that's what I'm thinking. Kick. Thunder. So I haven't actually seen the form yet, but I do know that lightning blast. And boom. Yeah, dead is dead. I haven't seen it, but I do know that Kenzaki has another form. Because I just saw a clip where a whole bunch of cards came out and they started circling, and he was already transformed and he started glowing. I paused it. I didn't see what happened, but I'm pretty sure he has an actual form, which is good. Totally pissed off. You betrayed me? Kenzaki, you guys weren't allies. Oh, yeah. He's going to go save the little girl and her mom. I don't know the mom's name. I just know the little girl's name. Her name's Amane. But I don't think they've said anything about the mom's name. Or if they have, they haven't said in a while. Because the Karasuma has been captured. God, dude, the lighting in this show. It's old, so I get it. But, oh, I think you come all the way here. Bro, what? How does he... Seriously, these armed guards are so worthless. How do people just go, ugh? That's a Tachibana. Stop saying, don't worry about me. Stop resisting and come with me. A 10-minute bomb. 10 minutes? Bro, the front door's open. They could just get up and leave. Oh, but it also is going to activate the bomb that's in. Yeah, okay. I mean, it looked like there's a bomb in here, but sure, Mom, don't worry about it. Beep, beep, beep. Can you not hear that? It's pretty loud. Kids are stupid. Kenzaki, transform. Dude, stop. Where's Karasuma? Right there. Okay. We don't have much time. You actually have a lot of time. It's already been 3 minutes? What? They activated it. They activated the friggin' bomb and then just Stood there. It's been 9 minutes? What are you talking about? Also, yeah, this is really bad because it's like super close. Hajime doesn't look like he's anywhere close to there. Wait, since when have they lived like in town? I thought they lived like out in the middle of nowhere. Throw it. Yeet. That was a pretty intense bomb. Nice throw, Hajime. What was that? It's a bomb, you idiot. There's glass everywhere now. Which there would be. Yeah, you gonna explain to us anything, Karsuma? They're trying to create a new rider system. Ooh. Okay, okay. It's a lot of glass. Can't keep asking questions, Amane. Make him talk. No, ask him these freaking questions. And she's leaving. Oh my lord. Can the freaking police officers not see the busted windows and stuff? The writing in this show is so weird. How are they going to make him stop being so scared of everything? Because he can't even fight an undead at this point. Category Ace. This freaking fusion coefficient. Stop using big words that you don't even know what they mean. I don't know why, by the way. It's so hot in my room. But I can't run my little fan. Okay, my ceiling fan is on. But I can't run my little fan that's right here because it's loud and I don't want it to, Oh! I think Kentucky hit his head on the light. Stop being a pussy, that's how. You know nothing. He's rubbing his face in the freaking in the couch. More to human history than evolution. Something earlier. What? The battle royale that was held 10,000 years ago by the 53 undead species. Yeah, so that's all the cards in a deck, including a Joker. Because there's 52 cards in a playing card deck. It's humanity's ancestor who won that battle. Kentaro Shut up right now, okay? Not the time. So even though they're stealing the cards, they still live in it. Freaking everyone and their immortality, dude. I'm yawning a lot right now, not just because I always yawn when I record, but it's also my sleep schedule's so messed up. Maybe while they steal the cards to make use of it. I went to sleep last night at 9:30. I woke up at 3:46. My father revived the undead, wasn't it? It's all my fault for being born. It's a group effort, lady. Come on, stop playing. Stop playing the victim. You didn't. You weren't able to stop them. So Karasumi, you did not approve of this, is what you're saying. We keep going back and forth on whether it's Karasuma's fault or not his fault, or whether it is his fault. But it's not much of a battle royale, because they're all just fighting the writers. So before Tachibana was even a writer, the system was created. You're leaving? Don't you think this would have been... I kind of discussed this during episode 1, when Tachibana seemingly betrayed him. Wouldn't this... I feel like this whole plot would be better if we were like 5 episodes further into the show. Have him betray Kenzaki after they've been working together for a while. Betray again. He didn't actually betray, but have it look like that. Have him lose his courage after we've seen him be this heroic, brave guy for so long. From what we've seen from Tachibana, he's been conniving, backstabbing, and anger-inducing and cowardly, honestly. So when he says, "Oh, I've lost my courage," well, we never saw him be courageous, so I don't feel for him that much on this side of like, because even like. So episode 1, he's there, he's fighting, cool. But then episodes 2 and 3, he's not around very much. And when he shows up, he's like being not evil. So it's weird. It's the moment we see him again after episode 1 is when he's struggling with this whole death image thing that's got going on in episode 3. Oh. Here we go. This means Hajime's an undead as well. It's Hajime. Yep, he knows. Yeah. He's not gonna tell anyone, dude. High level undead with the ability to take human form and converse in human language. No, that makes no sense. Oh, they're like face cards. Wouldn't that mean there's literally 12 of them? And if you count all the Jokers as well... But no, the whole... They're powerful enough to take human form makes no sense, because why would they do that? Why would they have that ability? in the past in the Battle Royale was going, the humans were just another random race of undead. Why would these random undeads have the ability to take on human form? Why can't they do that for other undead forms? That makes literally no sense. And it's just a way to explain why we have a couple of... to make our bad guys human looking. And one of our riders that's undead human looking as well. It's more of like an explanation we thought of later to explain this thing that we already decided on. Basically, they decided to have 3 riders and have one of them be half undead, but they didn't think of why, and they were like, we'll just make it so he can turn into that form. But they didn't actually think of how that... I don't know. That it doesn't bother me a lot, but it's very clearly one of those things that they didn't actually think about whenever they came up with it. I don't know, maybe people disagree with me, but seriously, it makes no sense. Hold on, Karasuma, what do you mean? Her father's still part of it, though, man. She has the right to feel bad that her dad did this, but also she shouldn't be feeling like the weight of the world is, like... She's acting like it's all her fault, which is annoying. Like, yes, it is partially her dad's fault, but also, it's not all her fault, and she doesn't need to be moping around. Get up and get stuff done. Hirosai, come on. Yeah. Screw the past. Going to destroy the organization. Can't wait to not see him again for another few episodes. You'll stay with me, right? Kintaro, I gotta go. Bye. Oh, really? Oh, is Hajime leaving? I don't want to cause you any trouble, so I'm leaving. I mean, yeah, that's the smart thing to do. Except we already know the organization's gonna try to get to them. Refinery? Oh my gosh, man. I'm sorry. Oh, there it was. Oh, they gotta fight again. Yep. Call him out, Kanzaki. There we go. Okay, so not to follow their stupid, weird in-universe logic, but if this whole fusion coefficient thing is actually a measure of strength, then Kanzaki is already stronger than Hajime. He got up to 1100, and the highest we heard from Hajime was 950. And that was when Kanzaki was at 1100. Tachibana is going on a date with Dr. Lady. I want to have no regrets when I die. I wanted to try living normally. Yeah, that's not going to happen, buddy. I do wonder what direction his character is going to go in. Because, I mean, again, we're in this is episode 9, or 8. I think I said 9 earlier. This is episode 8. There's 49 episodes in this show. But again, it literally feels like we're on like episode 15, 16. Just with the way the plot's moving. And I'm hoping it doesn't matter who or what I am. I'm hoping the show doesn't start just introducing random plots. Like, I feel like X8 started doing near the end, where it was just like, here's another layer, then here's another layer, then here's another layer, just to elongate its plot. I'm kind of hoping this doesn't do that. Oh. He has an undead gonna spawn or something? Is she gonna die? Nah. Undead. He's a zebra. Wait, wait, what? All he did was go woo around the guy, and then the guy passed out. Also, is Tachibana really going to transform and overcome his fear right now? Because if so, wow, what a plot point. Wow, that is atrocious looking. Oh no, he has like weird nipples. I don't like him. Karsuma? I'm sorry if you guys can hear my breathing. I'm having to. Oh, I may actually have to be adjusting the volume more. I forgot. I turned down the gain on my microphone a bit, so actually, you guys may not be able to hear my breathing, which is good. I have to breathe in a different way, or well, I unconsciously breathe in a different way when when I'm recording. That's the end of the episode. Wow, that feels like another two-parter. Should I do it? Okay, now we're on episode 9. This episode at least had the courtesy of doing intro or recap intro and then get to new stuff. So we're gonna be starting at 303. 3, 2, 1, go. But like I was saying, I unconsciously breathe differently whenever I record. And whenever, if you've ever seen parts of the show, or parts of, oh, we're doing a bike fight? Ooh, this will be fun. Hold on. Oh, I think I've seen this clip before. I have. I've definitely seen this clip before. Yeah. Okay, hurry up. Stop aura farming. Just hit each other. Nice. Nice. I've seen that before. If you've ever seen like older episodes of Rank and Review, where I'd be like, and like you can hear me breathing, that's me breathing normally, because I'm kind of overweight, so I breathe a bit heavy. But whenever I'm recording and talking, I try not to breathe like that, specifically so it doesn't get picked up on the microphone. But that's why I yawn so much. That's why I yawn so much, is because I need to breathe normally to get proper oxygen flow. So I'm trying to learn how to regulate it. Something about the way I talk whenever I'm recording, it's bad oxygen flow. Anyway, back to the episode. Kenzaki just told Hirose and Kentaro about just told them about Hajime, and then some little girl with her mom. And then they're like, stop fighting Hajime, you need to go fight this undead. And don't let your grudge get in the way. Dude, I hate the way this undead looks. It literally just has a zebra head, and then it looks like a BDSM thing. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Henshin! Dude, he's actually the first person I've heard in all these shows that very audibly says the N. Every other person that sounds like is an M. They always say Henshin, it sounds like. But he went Henshin. It's dropping again still. He's still scared. Come on, Tachibana. Damn. I know I said that I don't want it to that plot thread to go away immediately, but damn. I actually do feel bad. I literally ignore everything I said last episode about his arc, because I actually do feel kind of bad for him. Because clearly he wants to fight. Even though just now he said he wasn't going to, he clearly wants to because he still put it on. He's still trying to protect people. But he just can't because he's too scared. Well, yeah, Dr. Lady saw Tachibana transform for the first time, so now she knows his whole deal. This undead's so ugly. Ugh. Tachibana, why didn't you shoot him? How did he transform? Damn. Is that like the arm? No, okay, it just has like a big weapon. Wait, what? Wait, it's gone? What? It just vanished. I really gotta stop falling for these cliffhangers. I do it every time. I'm gonna combine these two episodes, but after this, I'm serious. Unless we're like, damn it, I don't know. I don't know how to gather whether we're in a freaking two-parter or not. Every episode feels like it should be a two-parter, and then it's never a two-parter. Every episode's a 1.5-parter, basically, or like a 1.2. No, that's not true. Every episode's a full episode. It's just split into the last 80% of one episode and the first 20% of the next. How have you heard of Kamen Riders? There's 2 of them. 3 if you count Hajime. And they're also new. You haven't heard of Kamen Riders. You're lying. So Tachibana was just a researcher before he became a writer. Interesting. I really do appreciate that they've kept this whole fear thing going on for Tachibana for like 6 episodes. That's a good amount of time. Because, like, think of X-Aid. The episode where Emu got possessed by Parad, that was 1 episode, and then he was good again. So, I do appreciate that they've kept this going for a while. But, I do wish this was further into the show that they were doing this. I would love to be able to be sitting here like, come on, Tachibana, I want to see you back at your peak. But I've never seen him at his peak. He was already kind of weakening in the first episode. Because remember, there was that writer that Kenzaki had to go help him with. She didn't answer her phone. He said answer it, and she just stood there. No, Tachibana. Hey, bitch. Oh, neither of... Or no, I think Hajime knows that Tachibana is who he is, but Tachibana doesn't know about Hajime. Yeah, I shouldn't have two-parted this. Damn it, dude. This freaking show. Still doing this bullcrap. He went, eh. He literally, his kick went, eh, like that. And the guy was like, well, Hey, horseman. What's going on with you? I expect from the one with zebra type jeans. Oh, there's the first time we're gonna see what that's glasses. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. Oh, they flashed to his undead form. It looks kind of cool. I want to pause it because that throws off everything for you guys. Yeah, I said this shouldn't be a two-parter, but actually Zebra Guy's still alive. And that was the way I started treating Bokenger and X8, where it's like if they haven't beaten the person for that episode, then I combined them. Kentaro. No, Kenzaki literally didn't know until, like, yesterday. It was yesterday, bro! Come on! I think it's something I really appreciate. Kenzaki is very obviously such a flawed character in that he really lets his emotions get the better of him every single time. Because he keeps like right there. She's like, why didn't you tell us about that? We weren't supposed to keep secrets from each other. And he said, yeah, well, why didn't you do this? And then he stops himself. And he's like, shit. I shouldn't be saying this stuff. Deal with Kentaro and his family. It's actually got to be pretty traumatizing for Amane because Hajime's been like a big brother figure to her, and he also had very similar interests with her dad, and so now that he's gone and he may not be coming back, she's remembering about all that stuff. Even if he's an undead, he saved Amane-chan twice. 2 times. 3 times if you count the bomb. Hajime is definitely in an interesting position because the glasses guy, who we still don't know his name yet, he said something about Hajime turning human, like turning more human. I think he said something like that. So it's interesting because when he's in his human form, he seems more human. But then, like what Kanzaki's saying right now, when he's fighting, he's like, yeah, he's more evil, and I don't know. Excuse me. I also do wish that Kentaro and Kenzaki's friendship had been a bit slower to form, because they didn't like each other. Well, Kenzaki didn't like him at all at the start, and then it literally took like 2 episodes before they were best friends. Okay, so we got Hajime dealing with this guy that he just saved when he went, eh. Can I call you Aniki? Yep. I was gonna say Hyungnim, but that's different. Oh. I started reading Akame Got Kill recently. I started rereading. And Tatsumi calls what's his name? Starts with a B. The guy in the armor. He calls him Aniki. And I remember when I read that, I was like, oh yeah, I couldn't remember what the Japanese name for older brother was. I've been doing so much Korean stuff recently, and in Bokendra Next and all that stuff, there was no Aniki situations because everyone's about the same age. Tachibana at the board place, I think. There's so much going on, by the way. I know I'm talking about absolutely nothing. Okay, so a little bit of Tachibana's backstory. It's just visions of stuff we've already heard about. Oh, hey, glasses guy. I can fix your body. Uh-oh. I'm saying I can heal you. Him just talking all chill while Tachibana's running full speed at him. Turn up. Henshin! Oh no. Not the flying stuff from Glasses Guy again. I want to know his name. Zebra Man here. Oh. Oh, is he a peacock? Yeah, he is. Bro, he's cool. Oh my gosh, I just realized I keep calling his friend Kentaro and it's Kotaro. Oh no, I'm sorry. But, yeah, dude, his undead form looks sick. Hey, seen? Yeah. I love that their bike transforms a little bit. Oh, he's cool. He kind of has like the Genis from Zyuohger. He has like the sort of skirt kind of thing. I don't know, but it's more like a cloak. Nice. Yes, he's a peacock. Okay. So how is he, nice sword. How is he like controlling the, zebra? Do peacocks have mind control powers that I don't know about? Also, Tachibana is getting full killed right now. I really thought for a second that Tachibana was going to give in and say that he'll take the, This wasn't a good freeze frame. Why'd you gotta do her bad like that? Oh. Oh, the way it cut. Look, stop cutting to Hajime. I don't care about his thing right now. The stuff that's going on with Tachibana and Glasses Guy's interesting. Like how Hajime always just ends up living with people. I feel like destroying everything I see here. Then those undead instincts take over, Hajime. Okay, back to the important plot. Oh no, they're not here. Was the zebra killed by the undead leader guy? Oh no. After he blocked the attack and then ran, I thought for a second he was going to get his powers back, but now they're gone. Oh no. Oh no. Did he do it willingly or was he kidnapped? Oh, now see, that's a proper ending to an episode. Oh crap, man. I don't know what to think about that. That's rough. Um so yeah, like the evil guy was talking to Tachibana being like, I can fix what your problem is. Karsuma can't, but I can because I'm so powerful. And Tachibana was fighting him, and it cut. And then when it comes back, Tachibana's gone, and he's like a Wolverine tank. They're gonna inject adamantium onto his skeleton. Oh no, I don't know, because the way they cut, I feel like it could be seen as he was either defeated and taken, or he was defeated and said, "Okay, I'll go with you." Because right before he attacked, he was replaying when the doctor was like, "I'll quit being a doctor, you quit being a writer, let's go live somewhere together." And he said if the world was peaceful, if I could make it peaceful. Damn, man, I don't know. That's a lot. But that was Kamen Rider Blade episodes 8 and 9. Hope you guys enjoyed. I think this is going up. We're still pretty early in December right now. I'm going to try and figure out what episode's going out on Christmas. Well, what day is Christmas even on this year? Christmas is on a Thursday, yeah. So it'll be a Kamen Rider. It'll be a Kamen Rider day. I think this is episode 4, so I think it's 5, 6, 7. It may be the 11th right now. Let me double check. Not that this matters at all. Episode 4 went up on the 1st. So yeah, episode 1 went up on the 1st. That's episode 5. That's 6 and 7. This is this one. So we still got 4 more episodes before it's Christmas. So we're pretty excited. Christmas is coming up. By the time you guys are seeing this, my fiance may be here. Kind of depends on job situations and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. But that's not important. That's stuff to talk about another time. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye.